Hello, and welcome to Assent's monthly newsletter. The first thing I'd like to share is that we're incredibly proud that Assent has been recognised at the Rochford District Business Awards 2026, taking home the Excellence in Employee Experience Award, and honestly this one means a lot. This award reflects something at the core of what we do, not just delivering for our clients, but creating an environment where people genuinely feel supported, valued, and able to do their best work. Myself, Donna and Hayden had the pleasure of attending the awards ceremony at Saxon Hall in Rochford, and it was a fantastic evening, celebrating some brilliant businesses across the district. And to be recognised in this category, alongside so many others doing great work, it really does mean a lot to us, because for us, it's never just been about outcomes, it's always been about people. The culture we build, the way we support one another, and the environment we create every day. Next, let's talk about ISO 9001. Over in Birmingham, we recently hosted our ISO 9001 Now and Into the Future event in collaboration with Interface NRM. Rob, Donna and Jess from Assent were there to represent the team, and the session was hosted by Rob from Assent alongside Ryan from Interface NRM. The event took place at the beautiful Birmingham Library, a fantastic setting that made the day feel both professional and welcoming. It was a great session, bringing together organisations to explore where ISO 9001 stands today and where it's heading next. We covered everything from upcoming changes to common challenges and practical ways to approach certification moving forwards. We want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined us and made the event such a success. Next, I'm really excited to introduce something totally new that's very important to me. Developed by myself in association with Assent, the IDEAS Standard is a best practice framework for inclusion, diversity, equity and accessibility, designed to help organisations not only meet the requirements of the Equality Act 2010, but to create a safer and more comfortable work environment for everyone. Many organisations believe they're meeting the requirements of the Equality Act by default, but there are many elements that go unnoticed until an issue arises. The IDEAS Standard aims to not only improve the organisation's default performance, but also to widen the talent pool the organisation can recruit from and reduce employee turnover. IDEA includes the best practice standard, guidance notes, a full set of templates, and an annual self-submit evidence-based assessment to receive a pledge mark you can display with pride. It's also budget and time resource friendly. You can find out more at ideamark.co.uk. That's ideamark.co.uk. Finally, let's talk about what's happening with digital orators. We've expanded our digital learning offering. We've been busy rebranding digital orators and growing it to include even more courses to support you and your team. We've started by publishing new free awareness courses covering ISO 27001, ISO 42001 and ISO 50001. We are also in the process of creating implementer courses for those who want to take their knowledge further and apply it practically within their organisation. These courses are designed to give you a clear, accessible introduction to each standard, whether you're just getting started, refreshing your knowledge, or ready to implement them in a real-world setting. Now let's look ahead to April, where ISO will be releasing the ISO 14001 update, bringing some important changes to the environmental management standard. We will be hosting a webinar to give practical guidance, answer questions, and explore how to implement the changes effectively. More details will be available soon. Have a lovely month.